Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining in the Waveside View here on Wave 94. Hi, I'm Rafael Calderon, and I'm here with,
Building 429.
Hey.
What's up, y'all?
and today we're just going to let them tell you in their own words who they are, what they do, and this way they could talk to you, their fan.
All right.
Yeah, go. Who are
Well,
you?
we're building 429. We've been around for about 12 years now, I guess,
That's right.
and just touring the country. And I'll let Jason take over.
Yeah, so, yeah, I mean, we've been around for 12 years, been touring 150 plus shows a year, so you can do the maths. It's been a few concerts here and there. It's a privilege of our lives to be able to go out and worship with people like you, wherever you may be around the world. For us, the opportunity to have the chance to stand in front of people and proclaim the goodness of God is a huge, huge deal. And also, on top of that, we happen to enjoy rock and roll. We happen to have a lot of fun playing music. And so it's truly a blessing. I mean, for us, that's what we do for a living. You know, we pull into town and we pull out our electric guitars and drums and we make a lot of noise and act like Jesus freaks, man. It's a really cool thing. And for us, this generation, we're using our music as a translator to this generation so that they might actually understand the gospel in their kind of own terms. It's not like if you want to reach people wherever they are, if you say you want to go on a mission trip to Africa, you wouldn't just go to Africa speaking English only because nobody would understand what you were saying. So you would learn their language and speak their language when you were sharing the gospel. Well, rock and roll is our language, and that's why we speak it the way that we do. So, yeah, man, all these years, we got a brand new record called Listen to the Sound.
Yes, came out May 10th of this year. And we're really excited. CD number 5. So
And Listen to the Sound has been so far, in our opinion, it's our best record by far. And we've been thrilled by the results. We've already got a number one single off of this record, which is the second of our career, which is amazing because it's been 7 years since our last one, I guess. And so we're touring like crazy. About to be on tour with a band called Leland and another band called Royal Taylor. Awesome bands, and it's called The Sound of Hope, and that's who is going to be out all fall long. It's going to be like 40 cities all across the country. We're inviting you to come and hang out because it's going to be a heck of a show. It's not going to be a sit down and stare at the band show. It's going to be a lot of fun. So you got to come out, bring your dancing shoes because we're going to have a lot of fun. We're going to glorify Jesus, and that's pretty much it, except that we have a website.
we do building429.com, or you can go to facebook.com/building429. And we're also all on, we have Twitter accounts, and Building 429 has Twitter accounts. So you can follow the band there, and you can follow us individually there. So just go to building429.com, and you'll see how to follow us there and everything.
Yeah, and for you techies out there, we actually have one other super cool thing. It is the Building 429 app. You can get it on your iPhone or the Android market. It's free, and it's got all the information. I mean, everything that you would ever want to know about Building 429 is on this app. Tour dates. You can actually buy tickets through the app, which is really cool. You can buy our music and merch, and you can actually see our brand new music video that we just finished up for Listen to the Sound. It's on the app. So go search Building 429 in the Android market or in the iPhone or iTunes.
The App Store.
The App Store, and you can check it out. So there's all the information about Building 429 in about 5 minutes. Not bad, huh?
But wait a minute, back up a second. Where'd you guys start with the name? What made you pick Building 429? I know it comes from Ephesians, but...
Right. Yeah. Well, and the truth is, we didn't know we were still going to be called Building 429 12 years later. You know, at the time, it was like we had a bunch of really bad names on a piece of paper, and my wife walked through and said, you should name yourself something to do with Ephesians 4:29, which says, let nothing unwholesome come out of your mouth except that which is helpful for building others up. And we thought, wow, cool. Well, that's great encouragement to us. It could be a great encouragement to a crowd. And generally speaking, if people actually get the name right, we're pretty happy. So you can call us 429, 429, doesn't matter. But like I said, 12 years ago, we had no clue that we were still going to be doing this 12 years later. So we're thrilled to still have that name, and a little boxy at times, but at the same time, man, it's our mission statement. It's our way of challenging our fans.
I'm not going to let you go that easy. Let me ask you something about all these other songs that you did. Glory Defined.
Yeah.
Always. Carry Me.
Yeah,
Fearless.
that's right.
I mean, it comes all the way from Psalms 112, verse 8. And you guys want to comment on that? Who was the one who, was going through those things? And maybe you guys want to tell other people how they can get out of that situation themselves.
Well, I mean, the truth is, if you're watching us and you think that we've got it together, then you've got it all completely mistaken. You've got it completely wrong. And if you're watching us and you think that our lives are easy, you've got it wrong. The truth is that this life that we live is hard. It's a fallen place. And the Garden of Eden, well, it doesn't exist anymore. We are broken and sinful people who try anything we can to make this life add up and make sense. And over again, with all of our money, with all of our fame, with all the things that we have, all the trappings of our life, it still adds up to not enough. And for Building 429, songs like Glory Defined, songs like Fearless, songs like You Carry Me, those tunes have always been our way of trying to put some perspective on the life that doesn't add up. And for us, really what we're trying to dig down to, even in this current time, those old songs speak to the very same thing, that this place is not our home. And if we change our perspective and we start living as though our home is truly heaven and what is to come, then everything in this life starts to make a lot more sense. And so that's really kind of where the songs come from. They come out of our lives. I mean, they come out of the things that we've lived and that we've breathed. And so our encouragement to you is, if you don't understand why your life is so hard and you're trying to figure out why you feel alone in that, it's because maybe people haven't been completely truthful with you. Because from your pastor to your youth leader to the band that stands on stage, life is hard. It's not easy. It's a war. Every day it's a fight to see the moment and to recognize that we're called to be Christ-like. And I don't think we need to put that off. I think we need to recognize it and call it what it is. This is hard, but there's a scripture in the Word that says this. It says, in this life you will endure trials and troubles of many kinds, but take heart because I have overcome the world. That's what Jesus says, and He is our hope in this situation. And for you, I just want you to understand as you're watching us, we're with you. We struggle. We're sinners, just like you are. But we all need to take heart and know that He has overcome those things.
Well, there you go. Building 429. You heard it here on Wave 94, the Waveside View, in their own words. God bless you, and thank you so much for joining us. And thank you, guys.
Hey, thank you. Thanks a lot.
Appreciate you. Thank you, Mickey.
All right. Well, thank you so much. God bless you.
Blessings to you, man. Thank
All
you.
right. Bye-bye. Thank you so much for everything you guys do.